My name is Tanya Zavasta. This is a happy day in my life. You're looking at a small miracle. Yes, me sitting like this is a miracle. Let me tell you my story. I am 52 years old, and during my career, I have done advanced studies in mechanical engineering and theoretical mathematics. I have written 7 books in English, which is my second language. But nothing I have ever done has demanded as much effort as achieving what I am doing now, sitting in a half lotus yoga position. I was born with damaged hips, the right one even more serious than the left. As a child, I endured many surgeries, but they didn't help much. I was still left with the bad limp. Then 10 years ago, I had hip replacement surgeries. When doctors lengthened my shoulder leg, the hip muscles became so weak, I could not even use the bathroom without a dislocation. I was looking at a life in a wheelchair. Weeks of grueling physical therapy became years. I longed to be normal. As a part of this quest, I came for my first Hatha yoga class. Stephanie, my charming instructor, brought 4 blocks for me to sit on. Still, I could not cross my legs. No way of folding in half lotus position. Then, one day, I discovered Bikram yoga. It was then that I realized all the month of physical therapy and years at the gym had not done as much good for my hips as just one Bikram yoga session. Not to say it was an instant cure. It took me 4 years of daily practicing Bikram yoga to increase the flexibility in my hip joints to be able to sit like that. Catch kids watching TV on the living room floor, sitting cross-legged. Without knowing it, they are doing yoga. If you cannot twist around, bend forward or backward like a teenager, I have news for you. The old age is already robbing you of your vitality. Lightness and youthfulness come from flexibility in your joints. So, can we get our youthfulness back? Well, we will never be 17 again, that's for sure. But the answer is still yes, you can recover your youthful agility. Practicing yoga will increase elasticity of your tendons, ligaments, and muscles. And Bikram yoga is my favorite. I truly believe it is the best for people with injuries and limitations. Perhaps you have pain in your hip, knee, or your spine. Before you opt for surgery, give Bikram practice a try. I am no stranger to surgeries. I had 11 of them on my hips. So take advice from a bionic woman with 2 shiny titanium joints. Value your God-given organs. They are the best you will ever get. And they are capable of miraculous rejuvenation if you know how to help. You are probably thinking, will I have to practice yoga for 4 years before I see results? Not at all. Find a local Bikram yoga studio. And from day 1, you will start reclaiming the flexibility you had as a child. My story was different. My body was a twisted mess. One leg shorter than the other, limp and pain. I had to rebuild my body to create symmetry and alignment my body never had in the first place. Several months ago, I visited my hometown. My mother hadn't seen me for 10 years. When she saw me, she cried. I walked with no limp, pain-free, a normal person she ached for me to be. Just to see my mom so blissfully happy was worth all the effort. I know it would never be possible without me practicing Bikram yoga daily. But there is something else that helped greatly. I have not been eating any cooked food for the past 12 years. Raw food delivers the best nourishment for your body, but it is yoga practice that will help your body to make the most of it. Bikram yoga will give you health. It will bring glow to your complexion, it will give symmetry to your body, and it will give grace to your pace. But it is your embracing the raw food diet that will make this transformation happen sooner and results more dramatic. It is very unlikely any one of you has a more severe disability than what I faced. If I can do it, you can do it. True health uplifts you. It gives a sense of deep joy and freedom within. Don't you dare settle for less. This is Tanya Zavasta. Thank you for watching. Be sure to visit our website, beautifulonraw.com, for more information on how to reverse aging naturally. Thanks, and I'll see you again soon.